So we go to you can go find it by doing this, Nike. So yes, I don't got time for the bullshit. We going crazy. Nike. Boom, right there. And we got that in, and we got in that July 1st. All right. Right before the fireworks went off, I'm stepping in some Nikes. Correct? And then they already gapped up once. Looks like they're about to gap up twice. Yeah, look at that. They gapped up once, and then they about to gap up again. So shout out to Nike. One, and then you got to think, folks. The something about nostalgia. See, Nike has a different. For one, Nike was the reason I bought Nike was for one, it was very over, sold. It's been selling and selling off, and I was like, time to buy the dip. I'll show you guys real quick. Nike was once at 170, like highs of 178. And then now Nike is, you know, what is this? And it's on the trend line. Check this out too, folks. So I'm going to show you guys something. So Nike is on this big ass trend line. That's another thing. Half these guys talking on the internet don't even watch technicals. They just fucking go to what is it called? Seeking Alpha and Yahoo Finance and read articles and think, cause think about it, folks. Articles will fearmonger. So if you're always regurgitating articles, eventually you're going to look like an idiot one day. You get what I'm saying? So for like people said Meta was gonna sink, then they end up looking like idiots because they think reading news articles is the way. I don't read the news. Think about it. I make money before the fucking news comes out. I don't because I don't buy off fucking news. See what I'm saying? Think about it. Starbucks. What I would have made 16,000 if I would have waited till they drop news. Think about that, folks. Think about this. Do you think I would make 16K on Starbucks if I would have said, you know what? Let me wait on what Yahoo Finance says. Let me just wait on whatever Yahoo Finance says. You know? Do you think I would make money on Nike if I waited for what Yahoo Finance says? See what I'm saying? So you can't wait on the fucking news. You gotta have balls, folks. Balls is how you make money, not news. Buy the fucking dip on great companies. Balls is how you make money. You don't make money waiting on another man to tell you to get in. You don't make money waiting for the white man to say, "Oh yeah, Starbucks went up, buy it." You don't make money listening to Jim Cramer. You don't make money that way. You make money by buying the fucking dip at great levels. That's how you make money, okay? Even on Nike. Nike has this beautiful trend line. So how can I, as an investor, miss this beautiful opportunity? See what I'm saying? We got one touch, two touch, three touches of support. And look how low on this trend line is. This is a trend line that dates back to 2017. See what I'm saying? And then another touch of this trend line. So when Nike came down here, I was like, hell yeah, I'm buying a dip. And then now it's rising. This is a nostalgic company. Let's go look at their balance sheet. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go look at Nike's balance sheet real quick. Are they profitable? Look at this, folks. Now they're stagnant. Don't get me wrong. They're stagnant, but hey, shit, that's good money. Trailing 12 months, they're up 5.7 billion, and then they made well, yeah, there we go. Then 5.7 billion 2023. So hey, keep it up. They made almost 700 million more than last year. So I'm liking it. 6 billion. So let's see if Nike can go, a strong quarter for the holidays. Nike coming out with trench coats and shit. Uh, they just changed their new CEO. I do think it's time. I think the Jordan wave is running low. The nostalgia of us waiting in line to buy some Jordans is just, no longer there. So Nike does have to figure this shit out. All right. And somebody said you can make money doing the opposite of Jim Cramer. Yes, you can. But I don't listen to news. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't watch news. News is bullshit and it's fear mongering. I learned you don't make money from news because let me tell you what's going to happen one day. And if you're a seasoned investor, you know what I'm talking about. So if you're always listening to news, one day you're going to be right about some shit, right? And you're going to be like, damn, I remember when this news article said this company was finished. See, what you don't realize is it's called market manipulation. What you're going to learn is they're going to drop bad news when they want the market to fall. And then the billionaires are buy the dip, and you're not going to know when they're going to rise it again. But guess what's going to happen when it rises? Good news. So then, after 3 years of being an investor, I realized, hmm, they drop bad news on purpose and they drop good news on purpose. It's all a part of the game. You just got to learn their fucking game. So I've learned their game. I will always make money, fucking millions and millions of dollars in this game because I understand what they're doing. They're tricking you. That's why I don't follow the news. It's all a fucking game. Every it's all look, think about it. They rise the interest rates when they want to, drop it when they want to. Is this a democracy or a dictatorship? What is this? Once you learn that America is not a fucking democracy, it's a dictatorship, and they're controlling this shit based on money. Everything, America is a capitalistic society that is controlled based on billionaires and the government getting as much money as they can every fucking year. America is about getting richer and powerful every year over year. So you have to know that about America in order to make money. I served the military, so I know how America is ran. America is about imperialism, about capitalism, and the stock market is the best thing you can get into when it comes to this shit. Don't let nobody listen. Real estate too. Real estate in America is awesome. Stock market is awesome, but stock market is 10 times better than crypto. I don't want to hear shit. Yes, buy Bitcoin, buy it on the dip, buy Ethereum, but after that, what the fuck can you do but hold? After that, you got to go get some money. You can't take that money out of Bitcoin. That's another thing that I don't. That's why I'm like, crypto nigga, shut up, shut up. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing. I'm taking profits. You can't take profits, bitch. You gotta hold that shit and hope it go to 100K. I'm fucking taking profits, buying a dip, buying puts, buying calls. That's you ain't fucking with us in this damn option shit or this stock shit. This shit is the best. You get what I'm saying? Like no, a crypto motherfucker could never. You can't take profits. I can. I can feed my family with this shit. I can go make a trade, get out of this shit, go take care of my family. I can live off dividends. I'm living off interest off a few of my accounts. Once you get to a certain number, you can't lose. You feel me? I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. I invested in the crypto, but guess what? I can't get out of this shit. You see what I'm saying? So you really technically didn't make shit. You see what I'm saying? See, in the stock market, I get in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I buy the dip, sell the rip. I'm speaking that real shit. You get what I'm saying? That real shit. That's all I speak. Somebody said these folks supposed to understand that. Make sure you comment the word trial if you're on my IG live. And if you're on YouTube live, hit the link in the description if you really want to tap in with the best. All right. I'm just keeping it 1,000. I am the best of this shit. I am the trendsetter of this shit. I know what I'm doing. And the reason why I know what I'm doing is because you gotta study the man. Okay, the man. Here's another thing. You will not be profitable in the stock market if you don't know how the man moves. Some of you still drinking the fucking Kool-Aid of society. The best investors that I know the society. A lot of you are drinking the fucking Kool-Aid still. And what does drinking the Kool-Aid mean? Drinking the Kool-Aid means they're force feeding you bullshit and you're believing it. That's what drinking the Kool-Aid means. A lot of you don't even know you're a fucking follower. What I need you to first acknowledge is I'm a follower. That's how you get out the rat race first. A lot of you don't even know you're a fucking rat. See what I'm saying? A lot of you really, it's too many rats trying to come up and don't even know they're a fucking rat. You are part of the rat race, but you won't acknowledge it. You're uneducated, but you won't acknowledge it. You know how many women, especially, I ain't gonna lie, like some of you remind me of grown women. You know how a woman gets older and she say, "Well, I'm grown, so I know what I'm talking about." She don't know a goddamn thing. See what I'm saying? But because she's reached over 20 years of life, somehow she's just right about everything. I'm grown. I ain't made one mistake yet. Some of you men sound like those women. I'm grown. I know what I'm talking about. I ain't no, not me. I ain't a part of no rat race. No, not me. Yes, you. You're a part of this shit. You gotta. I had to even acknowledge that. I had to acknowledge I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got. You gotta acknowledge that shit. So let's get into the next one. All right. The next one is Airbnb. Now we just got in this shit pretty recently. We just got in Airbnb, right? Airbnb. So you know, a lot of people clown me like, why you in Airbnb? Blah blah blah. I don't use no Airbnb. Motherfucker, I do. You don't know who uses Airbnb or not. Here's another thing, folks. Just because you ain't buying it, don't mean somebody else ain't buying it. So yes, I just made 9 racks off Airbnb, and I'm going to explain why. And we just got in this shit like a week ago. Like a week ago. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. We on this bitch. So let me show y'all proof. All right. So once again, we can go to that same goddamn channel. I just got an Airbnb about a week ago. And you can research it right here on the search bar, or you can do it on your mobile device. And boom, there we go. Where is it? Right here. Airbnb. 120 calls. This was 9/12. Today is 9/17. You goddamn right that was a week ago. Just a week ago, if you would have gotten my leap, you would be up this about 40%. But really I'm up 40%. But I got in 2 of them, so it would drop the average down a little bit. But yes, you would have been up. But guess what? You believe in everybody except me. Once again, that's where you go wrong. That's where y'all going wrong right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You drinking the Kool-Aid. I know what the fuck I'm doing. But guess what you continue to do? Believe in everybody but me. All right? I'm showing you proof. I'm showing you games. What more do you fucking want? I just made 93K. I am 28 years old. I'm not 40. I'm not 40 years old. I got a lifetime to go. I am 28. And I figured out how to generate 8 figures for myself. Multiple 8 figures. You guys don't even know my real fucking net worth. Okay? I personally can live off my stock money. I averaged 15K a day this year. All right? Now at 28, I am proud of that. Okay? I'm 28 years old, averaging 15K off stocks. I ain't even talk about business yet. You don't even know who the fuck you looking at. That's the real that's the real honest truth. A lot of you don't even know who the fuck you looking at. Cause I ain't out here posting everything. I ain't showing my hand. But motherfucker, I'm him. I make NBA them money, NFL them money. But I ain't out here talking about it. The only motherfuckers at my age getting more money than me. In America, there is no young black man making more money than me that didn't play ball, that didn't rap, or was a trust fund baby. I am the richest self-made nigga under 30 right now in America. And you continue to listen to everybody else except me. And I'm not on Forbes. Want me to tell you why I won't get on fucking Forbes? is because I don't want folks in my goddamn business. And on top of that, why would I want to be associated with some shit you can pay for? I don't even like awards because awards are fucking stage. You know you're getting the award before you get it. So I don't want no fucking award. Okay? That's where my stance is. I don't want to be famous. I don't want no fucking award. But guess what? You looking at the youngest self-made black man in America right fucking now. And that's the honest truth. I didn't touch a ball, I didn't touch a microphone, and my parents ain't rich. So if I were you, it would behoove you to listen to every fucking thing I'm saying. Because if I can generate 10 million before 30, really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've made more money than my fucking age. I've made more millions. I'm 28. I have generated more millions than my fucking age. And I didn't play ball, didn't sign one NFL contract, didn't kiss no ass. That's why I talk the way I do. Cause these niggas ain't fucking with me. They need to hop on my goddamn wave. That's how I see it. I don't gotta kiss no ass. They should be kissing mine. You're 40 and you can't make what the fuck I made. I ain't kissing your motherfucking ass. You gonna be kissing mine, motherfucker. When I make this next move, when I finish this product, I ain't gotta kiss, man. They gonna be, man, everybody gonna be wanting to jump on this goddamn train. I'm building real commercial real estate projects to help my community. I got rich and filthy rich and didn't go hide. I said I'm coming back outside instead of hiding and like a motherfucker would do. I said nope. I'm going right back to the community and what I do. I spent $3.6 million of my own money back into my community and said fuck this shit. I made it, but I'm coming back to help. That's what I said. And I got goosebumps talking about this shit. Cause that's some of the most realest nigga shit you can do. See what I'm saying? I didn't get rich and go hide behind some, you get what I'm saying? Nah, I got rich and said, fuck that. We going right back to the hood. 3.6 million. Let's go help the community. See what I'm saying? Because if God blessed me with this wealth, then how could I look at him and say, if I made all this money under 30 years old, how could I not come back and help my people? And it was a part of the plan in the first place. I told God literally, what was this? This was year 2016, about 8 years ago. I said, God, if you help me, just give me the strength. I don't want a handout. I don't want the money, God. I don't ever ask God for money. I don't pray for $1 million. You know what I prayed for? And I suggest you pray for it too. You should say the same prayer I told God. All I need is my safety and my health, and I'm good. I don't need nothing else. You you don't need shit else, folks. A lot of you be thinking you need to pray for $1 million. No, ask God for the strength for you to go get it. That's what I asked God for. He gave it to me. That's the only prayer I said. I said, I want the strength to accomplish everything I want to do. Cause you know what it was really hard? Getting the fuck up and doing it. The hard part isn't the idea. All of you have $1 million ideas. All of you have creativity. All of you are geniuses at something. But a lot of you lack this part. That's all I ask God for. Just help me get up. Just help me get up every day and do it. See what I'm saying? So that's what I recommend you guys do. Don't pray for no goddamn money. Don't pray on anybody's downfall. That's sorcery. That's witchcraft. Don't pray on nobody's downfall. Pray for the strength to go get it. I don't waste no prayer on no man. The fuck I'm wasting a prayer on you for? That's one less prayer on me. Think about that. What they say, you watch another man plate too long, your food get cold. Y'all go to wishing for another man to downfall when you could have spent that same prayer wishing for yourself to come up. That's how I see it. So when a nigga be like, why don't you hate on niggas? It's because I don't have time for that shit. God don't like ugly. I can't spend time hating on you. I don't got time for that shit. God won't bless me if I hate on you. So I'm telling you the same thing. What's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine. And that's how I see it. But at the end of the day, this shit ain't about having all the money in the world. This shit is about getting the slice of the pie. All of you deserve a slice, but it's just about how big of the slice do you want. You can't have it all. You know what I'm saying? So I realized that. And then you got to get, and then I spoke to an OG, right? And I also said, he taught me something. He said, bro, you got to learn when enough is enough. I watch how happy this man is. And, sometimes you got to see your future self. See, right now, I can't really indulge in too much of, in a fucked up way, I'll say it, happiness. Do you know what I want to do? I want to play the fucking video game. I want to be lazy as shit. Trust me. A nigga who work hard wish he could be lazy. I wish I could just play the video game all day, order Uber Eats, travel, and get off social media. In a perfect world, that's what I want to do. But guess what? I'm in my 20s. That's not the time to do it. The time to do that is in my late 30s and 40s. So I gotta grind hard as fuck. That's my happiness. Stop. I don't want to go on. I don't want to be on live right now. I don't want to do this shit. But guess what? In order to build generational wealth, in order to spread the word, in order to grow this business, this is what I gotta do. So guess what you gotta do? You gotta do what you gotta do to be successful. If you want to be an astronaut, you gotta goddamn hang around astronauts. I wanted to be a millionaire, so I stopped hanging around niggas who want to smoke weed, fuck bitches, and party all week, and I started hanging around millionaires. You want to learn the stock market? Why the fuck you ain't in my goddamn chat? I'm a millionaire. I've done this shit. Who else? You understand what I'm saying? Who else? Comment the word trial if you want to get down. So that's another thing. A lot of you, you're not going to succeed because all you want to do is hang around the wrong fucking people. I learned that people are fucking energy suckers. That's all they are. You got to, and you got to pick the right energy to be around. I don't give a like. For instance, I was around some celebrities yesterday. I didn't shake hands with one of them because guess what? Doesn't affect my pay. It don't affect my day. The first thing he's going to do is say, "Oh yeah, you such and such will help me invest." He ain't about to give me shit. So fuck him. That's how I see it. Sometimes you got to see yourself as equally important. Value you. I value me. I think I'm the shit, and I think I'm him. I don't think Shannon. I don't give a fuck who you name. I'm him too. Name somebody. I'm better than him. That's how I see it. That's how you got to see it. I'm not saying I'm better than everybody, but what I'm saying is like that's how I think. Like shit, I'm me too. I don't give a fuck about meeting you. You better want to shake my hand. You signed a deal to get that money. I'm goddamn this shit self-made over here. Goddamn shit, we lit. We lit too. My shit, I got jewelry too. I got Ferraris. I just picked up my Cybertruck today. My wife drive a G-Wagon. I flew a private jet. The fuck I need to shake your hand for? That's how I see it. But believe it or not, that's the law of attraction. Did you know when you stop caring, that is when everything comes to you? But the moment you go out and you trying to chase everything and everybody, it's like it won't come to you. But when you put your head down and you just fucking isolate and grind, it's like everything just start coming to you. Everything. And guess what? My mindset isn't for everybody. A broke bitch ass nigga gonna say, be humble. Fuck you. How about that? If you made goddamn 8 figures but at 28, would you be humble? Fuck no. You'll probably be swimming in a bathtub full of $100 bills. That's what the fuck you'll be doing. You'll be goddamn going live like Soldier Boy saying fuck everybody, and you'll be goddamn calling your teacher talking about, see bitch, you said I weren't gonna be nothing. See, I ain't as bad as you motherfuckers. That's why God ain't giving y'all the money. Y'all would show y'all ass. Y'all would show y'all complete ass if you had the money I had at this age. You'll be swimming in bathtubs full of $100 bills, calling all your teachers, calling all your exes, saying, "Yeah, motherfucker, fuck you." Yeah, see, me, I'm giving back to the community. You wouldn't have gave back a goddamn dime. You wouldn't. I got a community event literally in 2 days. Hell yeah. Somebody said facts. Goddamn. Hey, hey, no cap, man. You know what's funny? I got a family member like that. I got a family member who wants to be rich so bad, but his fucking attitude is just so. It's like this. He has this attitude, and this is another thing, folks. If you have this attitude, God is not gonna give it to you. I never said when I get money, the first thing I'm gonna do is shit on everybody. If you have that attitude, God ain't gonna give it to you. A lot of you have that attitude. Oh, when I get it, boy, I'm about to goddamn make social media posts. I'm about to shit on all you motherfuckers. Yeah, you ain't getting it. He don't want you to have it. That's gonna fuck the you know. It's just gonna fuck up everything. See, I told God, nah, not me. I'm a goddamn I'm gonna be grateful. I'm gonna keep giving back. I'm gonna host a community event every. Nah, I ain't gonna be like him. Don't do my life like you doing his. I already knew what was coming to that nigga, and all the karma came to him. He had a piss poor attitude, always talking shit about the family, always making posts about the family, always trying to embarrass the family. And now he's down bad, and now he has children. Nobody wants to come to his children's birthday parties. Nobody wants to support him, and he likes to play victim now. But one thing I want to tell you, young niggas, is the shit you do in your early 20s will hunt you and throughout your whole life. So be careful what you doing when you first become an adult, because a lot of you like to show y'all ass when you first become an adult. That's what we all like to do. And then you know what a lot of young niggas like to do when they turn about 20 to 22, they like to shit on their parents because they see that life is hard and they thinking like, okay, the position I'm in is because of you. So don't go to doing that either, because you everybody gonna go through that stage in life, especially young black men. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's wrong because every man got the right to vent and every man got the right to feel. So I ain't saying don't feel, but at the same time, be careful how you react off these feelings because these feelings can haunt you for the rest of your fucking life. And I've seen it happen to so many men who are literally paying for the decisions that they made when so as soon as we turn 18, 19. All right. So be careful doing that shit, folks. Be careful about building up a lot of bad karma. All you niggas who think it's cool to rob, all you niggas who think it's cool to steal, cool to backdoor people, cool to be slime. Remember, when it's time for you to receive a blessing, God is not gonna answer your prayer. When you get shot and you asking God, please save me, not me, God, I don't want to go. He gonna think about all them robberies, all them back doors, all that shit you did. See what I'm saying? So all of you thinking all this bullshit you doing won't hunt you one day. What about, let's just say you robbed a lot of people, you stole from a lot of people, you scammed a lot of people. Now your daughter is sick. Who's gonna answer your prayer? What karma do you have to offer God? How can you come to God with an exchange and saying, help answer my prayer? You haven't done shit good. None of you have done enough good shit to even get your prayers answered. That'd be another thing too. Being a poor person, being a shitty person doesn't get your prayers answered. There's a reason my prayers get answered. Because I can go to God and say, here's my damn balance sheet of the good things I've done. Can you please help me? See what I'm saying? I can go pray with comfort. God, I've done a lot of good things. Here's my balance sheet of good things I've done. Can you help me? And somehow, some way, I get helped. See what I'm saying? I have yet to have, since I've been moving the way I moved, I have yet to have a prayer that didn't get answered. Yet. I don't steal from nobody. I don't snake nobody. I don't scam nobody. See what I'm saying? When you move like that, you don't gotta watch it back too much. You don't gotta, you get what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that. I can go anywhere, any hood. I was in North Philly with with like a room full of street niggas. I don't even speak on that. I was in North Philadelphia with drug dealers, killers, and robbers, all that. And I'm good. I can shake hands with everybody. I can do this and that. Man, come on now. You gotta know the right people. You gotta move the right way. A lot of niggas couldn't do what I'm doing right now. They couldn't host no event in Atlanta like I'm doing this and that. Come to the hood like I can. I'm telling you, they can't. Dudes move here and get robbed. They don't know how to move. They don't know how to go tap in. That's another thing too. If you trying to, if anywhere you go, you gotta tap in. A lot of you just trust me. It'll benefit you to tap in. I'm tapped in a lot of places. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's Baltimore, Philly, LA, you got to, Houston. I'm always tapped in, and it's not because of no scary shit. It's about shit. If I got to go get some money here, I need to be able to know who's who. You feel me? No disrespect. That ain't how God work. You bring in His grace and mercy, not own efforts. No, that is how God works. Don't listen to him. Karma is how God works. You reap what you sow. That's how this shit works, folks. Don't listen to nobody saying you can keep paying. That's what the church teaching them. The church teaching them, go do some bullshit and come pay for your sins on Sunday. Just give me a tithe. Like, you gotta think, that's probably why Diddy think he could, that's probably why, because he hang around TD Jakes. TD Jakes probably told him, nigga, you donate this money, all that shit you did don't matter. And that preacher gonna tell you that. Yeah, he gonna tell you that. Oh yeah, that's why Diddy goddamn think he is who he is. Shit, I'm anointed by TD Jakes. I can go out here with all this baby oil and all this shit, and I can do what I want to do. And yeah, TD Jakes go. I just gotta donate money to the church because I'm Christian. Yeah, okay. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking, folks, that you can pay for your sins on Sunday with money. That shit don't do nothing. I don't ever get money to churches. The fuck I'm got to get the preacher rich for? You know what I just did? I gave 25K back to my community. Finna get his church shit. Fuck you getting my money for. You not finna drive no Rolls Royce off my dime. You fucking some of these girls in the congregation. Stop lying, preacher. You a man just like us. You ain't no goddamn saint. You ain't God. You look at ass and titties just like we do. You probably got porn in your goddamn phone. I ain't finna give you shit. You are a man. You ain't God. I can read this Bible on my own. I went to elementary, middle, high school. I know how to read. I don't need you to interpret these words for me. Okay? I don't need you. All I gotta do is practice good karma and give back to my community, and I'm straight in the eyes of the Most High. That's how I see it. You can disagree all you fucking want, but that's how I move. As long as I don't kill, steal, snake, or do anything bad to people, and as long as I'm giving back to people, and as long as I'm being a good person, and as long as I'm just practicing good karma, I'm good. But you're not getting my money. So you can go drive the fly cars and fuck all the girls in the congregation. No, absolutely not. Why do you deserve a mansion for teaching us how to pray? You don't deserve that. So no, it's a fucking scam. I don't go to church for that reason. You're not getting rich off my dime. No. I didn't work hard so I can fund your bachelor lifestyle. I didn't. I said that ain't what I was saying, but hey, it is what it is. I need to cry because I'm grieving because I have a friend who is in heaven now. That's what's up. Go cry. You get what I'm saying? Like that's everybody grieves, and hey, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. I knew him. He was one of the first people to come in and endorse the brand of Honey Drip. Um, I can't speak on that, unfortunately. But yeah, hey, R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan. He was definitely a staple. He definitely was somebody I listened to in high school. He was definitely a vibe when I was a teenager, from 17 to about 21. During that era, 2014, 2013, 2012. I would say 2013 to about 2016 was a great era for Rich Homie Quan, and that was a beautiful era for me. Just being a young man at the parties. I know. Yeah, you ain't that nigga you say you is. Yes, sir. That's me. That hey, I felt that shit when as soon as I felt that, cause man, you know how many niggas I just want to walk up to him and like, boy, you cap. Y'all ever just want to walk up, but like you can't because you don't start shit. One thing I don't do is I don't start things. But boy, if I was that type of nigga, sometimes I just want to walk up to a nigga and be like, boy, you cap, bro. Damn, that jury not real. Man, you ain't making no motherfucking M. I could tell. I could look at you and tell, nigga. Stop capping, nigga. Like, boy, you know how many times I want to do that, but couldn't. I just hold it in. So that song is definitely, a testament of how I feel a lot of times. I know. You are not that person you say you is. God damn it. Nigga, you ain't really get on that jet. You ain't really, man, that jet ain't take off. Stop capping, nigga. Why you ain't show the jet take off? Why you ain't show the clouds? They ain't your goddamn nigga. That nigga, you in Miami. I know you rented that car. Man, nigga, that's a stripper. Those ain't no damn 10 girls on a yacht. These goddamn Miami prostitutes. Stop acting like you a player, nigga. Man, you rented these hoes, man. Stop capping. These hoes don't fuck with you because you famous. You rented these hoes, nigga. How much you give them? $500 a piece? Sit on this goddamn yacht. Why they all Hispanic? That's how I know they prostitutes. Where the black women at? Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let niggas know they cap. You feel me? Y'all ever want to do that? Like, man, you cap, man. Those ain't no goddamn women. Those prostitutes. Oh, any nigga can go buy these hoes, man. Stop it. Hey, but anyways, man, I'm a funny guy, man. I'm sorry, man. I do stand up comedy on the side, and yeah, make sure y'all comment the word trial, tap in if you want to get some money. This was a funny ass live. I love being funny. And if you guys love that I'm funny, tap in, man. This shit funny, man. I can't lie. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube, join my Discord, and if you want to make money, tap in, folks. Remember, if the pandemic happens, you won't have shit else but to learn how to trade stocks. I'm gonna let you know that now, or your ass gonna be what trying to get an online job, and they trying to replace us with robots. I know how to make 15K a day, so this internet can shut down all it won't. I don't give a fuck. We gonna make money, and you and if you trying to be like me and you trying to have that fuck you money, comment the word trial or hit the link in the description if you on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna pin the link in the comments and y'all know what it is. I don't play. I go live almost every other day. I'm trying to stay consistent. If I could go live every day, I would, but I'm human too, folks. A lot of times I get tired. A lot of times, you know, I get burnt out. Even this year, I got burnt out this year, but I had to pick myself back up, and now I'm back on the grind. We back on them 2019 shits, and it's funny because people said I won Entrepreneur of the Year, and I was like, God damn it, this is the year I worked the least hardest. Isn't it funny when you go looking for the shit, it don't come, and then when you pull back and you just go do you? All I did was just pull back, making purchases somehow, some way, by me pulling back and making purchases, big purchases, that breeds attention. And that's the funny thing about it. I wasn't intentionally trying to. I'm just being me. You feel me? And it's so crazy because that's the formula, law of attraction. Just be you. Put your head down. Work as hard as you can. Mind your fucking business. And it's like everything you want, it will come to you. It'll just come to you. Just stay the course. That's the best advice I can give people. Like you can't lose if you don't quit. I can never lose if I don't quit. A lot of niggas lost because they quit and they don't keep going. Don't think what happened, what worked last year, gonna work this year. The world is ever revolving. You gotta adapt. The people who can adapt are the ones who will keep going. The ones who think 2021 and 2020 was gonna be 2024 are the ones who still stuck. Those are the ones who can't recover. This ain't 2020, folks. People ain't got no PPP loans. People ain't got as much money as they had. So guess what? If you want value, you gotta bring that shit in 2024, 2025, 2026. But guess what? You ain't gotta do none of that shit if you learn how to trade these options. All this shit I'm talking about is irrelevant. You don't gotta know a soul to trade options. You don't gotta kiss one piece of ass. You don't gotta go to one conference. You don't gotta go nowhere. I made goddamn 93K and I didn't leave the fucking house today. I'm in my house. Don't you see where I'm at? Look where I'm at, folks. I'm in my goddamn basement. I'm in my basement. I didn't leave the house and made 93K. So, you can try all this networking bullshit. You can try all this ass kissing bullshit. But guess what? A robot will replace your ass one day. And these companies are trying to get rid of you. So if you don't learn how to trade, if you don't learn how to get this money ASAP, they're going to leave your ass behind. They're trying to leave you behind. Companies, if they can have zero employees, they would. So you got to understand that too. Everything is leading to how the fuck can I get rid of people? So every day they're strategizing on how to get rid of you. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm actually telling you the fucking truth. Every day companies are strategizing on how the fuck can I get rid of this person? How can I get rid of all of them? Because it'll save me money. If I could just have robots running all this shit, I would. That's what companies think. That's what they're thinking. That's how they're thinking. The stronger technology gets, the less useful you are. So it will only behoove you to own assets. I'm telling y'all that now. Don't think you about to just the game is not having a job. I'm not even gonna teach my son to go work for corporate America because they can take that shit from him. The fuck I'm about to teach you some shit and tell you for 18 years to go be this when they laying off people. Yeah, son, go get a degree, go learn how to do this so they can lay him off so a robot can replace him. I'm teaching my son how to trade, be an entrepreneur. You better off being a barber, son. I'm being honest with you. You better off being a barber than going to school for 4 years to go be a goddamn teacher. I'm just being honest. Barbers make more than teachers. And it's enough heads to go around. Just keeping it 1,000. I would be a barber before I go back to school. And I used to be a barber. I would do a lot of shit before I go do something. I ain't gonna lie, like I can't work for corporate America because I ain't saying quit your job. You can have a job, but always have other shit because you never know. Think about it. Once one income stream is too close to none. That's all I'm saying, folks. One income stream, you're fucked if they take it from you. So one thing I learned is to cover my ass. You you not finna have me out here ass naked. Don't Don't allow these corporations to have you out here ass naked. That's why I'm teaching y'all this shit. They gonna have your ass out here ass naked if they could. They'll fire you. They'll get rid of you. They'll do anything possible to make sure you ass naked. They ain't finna have Aristotle out here ass naked. I go cut hair. I go be a plumber for all I goddamn care. I'll learn electrician. I'll learn how to goddamn lay some wood like the Hispanics. I'll be right there with Migos, cutting grass, doing something. Goddamn Migos don't even work for corporate America. Y'all niggas sorry as fuck. Time out. Let me rephrase that one more time. Migos, I rarely see them, man. All I see is Hispanic dudes building shit and owning stores and shit now. They, they don't even believe in that shit. They come here, they just know to offer value. What do you need? We'll serve it. I'm a sell food. I'm gonna build your house. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna lay concrete. I'm gonna cut down your trees. I'm gonna cut your grass. What you need, nigga, I got you. I'm like me go them. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna get it by any means necessary. I'm not no bougie ass nigga. I will literally get down and dirty. I go lay some bricks. I go do whatever I can to make sure my family's straight. But one thing I'm not doing, I ain't going corporate. I ain't doing that no more. I don't like it. So anyways, folks, make sure y'all shout out to Migo, man. Shout out to Migo them. That's what I call y'all. I call y'all Migo. Y'all like y'all probably call us Negro, right? I call y'all Migo. What y'all call us? Like what do Hispanics call black people? Like when y'all see us, what's the slang? Like, y'all be like Negro? What y'all say? I don't know, but I know me. I'm calling y'all Migo. You know what I'm saying? Migo. That's y'all name to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what white people call us. I don't even want to know. I think I know. I don't even want to know. What y'all say? Moreno, Mayete, Negrito, niggas, Moyo. Okay, Marino. I heard Marino twice. Negrito. Okay, Marinos. I gotta look that word up. I keep seeing that. That's on YouTube and Instagram. Marino. All right, cool. I'm gonna look that shit up. I'm about to look that shit up now, as a matter of fact, because y'all got me fucked up. I don't know what that means. But goddamn, hey, y'all got me fucked up. Google, look this shit up real quick. Reno, meaning. This shit sound negative. Hold up. Dark skin, dark hair. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's what that shit means. Okay, I had to make sure. Goddamn, make sure I ain't calling me some bullshit. Goddamn. All right, Moreno. Moreno. I'll take that. Had to make sure y'all weren't bullshitting. Had to fact check that shit. Hey, somebody said called it. Hey man, what? They said dark skin. I had to make sure y'all weren't on some bullshit. All right. All right, cool. Y'all take it easy, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this live. This shit was funny as hell.